Good afternoon, Highlands, and welcome to another edition of the Highlander News.
Broadcasting live from the Highlands News Studio in Fort Thomas, Kentucky.
I'm Ben Rosensteel.
And I'm Kat Vincent.
The biggest night of the year in music is the Grammy Awards this Sunday, and Ben Stratton took a closer look at some of this year's nominees.
This Sunday, February 12, 2017, is the set date for the 2016 Grammy Awards, a highly publicized event in which the iconic record player trophy is awarded to recording artists and writers. This year's show is to be hosted by famous late-night show host and YouTube sensation James Corden. The Grammy Awards show gives out a variety of awards, including Best New Artist, Album of the Year, and Song of the Year. These awards are given to singers and songwriters who have been chosen by the Recording Academy voting members. This year, there is a diverse group of nominations for the multitude of awards being given out. For Song of the Year, we'll be seeing nominations for Hello by Adele, Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, and 7 Years by Lucas Graham. Last year, this award was won by Ed Sheeran for his song Thinking Out Loud. In the running for the Best New Artist Award, we're going to see artists like the Chainsmokers, Chance the Rapper, and Kelsey Ballerini. This was previously won by Meghan Trainor. Another award this year will be the Best Rap Song. The nominations for this are Famous by Kanye West, Hotline Bling by Drake, and No Problem by Chance the Rapper. Last year, this major award was given to artist Kendrick Lamar for his song All Right. And finally, one more award being given, the Album of the Year. Nominations for this major award are 25 by Adele, Purpose by Justin Bieber, and Views by Drake. Many more awards and performances are planned to take place this Sunday, so be sure to tune into the Grammy Awards at 8 p.m. to see your favorite artists being recognized for their works.
Thanks, Ben. I look forward to tuning in this Sunday. Winter sports are wrapping up, and Che looked back on the best of the season.
Thanks, Kat. The boys bowling team season has come to an end. However, with that being said, the girls team are on their way to state today. Good luck, girls, and bring back a ship. The cheer team season has officially come to an end. They just recently competed at the NKCCA Coaches Meet and placed 5th in the co-ed competition and 3rd in the senior stunt group. Congrats, guys and girls, on a fantastic season. The swimming and diving teams have been killing it as of late. Abby Wire placed 3rd at the conference meet, while Finn Murphy placed 1st for the boys. The team takes on regionals this weekend. Good luck, guys and girls, and bring back some hardware. The Highlands varsity dance team has been on a roll, to say the least. The team competed at regionals and placed 1st, making them the overall grand champions. They compete at the state level on February 18th and the national level down in Orlando, Florida, the first week of March. Congrats, ladies, and turn some heads. The boys basketball team is currently 12-13. This has been the best season the Birds have had yet since Coach Listerman took over. The Birds take on Lloyd at Lloyd tonight at 7 o'clock. Good luck, guys, and bring home a dub. The girls basketball team, like the guys, are having a great year. They currently hold a record of 18-7, and Jenna Martin leads the team, scoring 17 points a game. The girls take on Boone County tonight at home, starting at 7:30. Be sure to come out and support the Lady Birds. As many of you may know, All-Star Weekend is coming up. I have more on all of the events.
So what if I told you that there is a so-called weekend called All-Star Weekend, where the best of the best basketball players in the NBA attend and compete in a variety of categories for 3 days? That'd be pretty awesome, right? Well, you're in luck.
DeRozan sees a ball, and he fires. Yes! James on the drive. New Orleans running. Long.
This year's NBA All-Star Weekend takes place in New Orleans from February 17th through the 19th. The weekend starts off with a celebrity game where high-profile celebrities like Kevin Hart and Snoop Dogg square off. Later that day, the Rising Star Challenge takes place. Players like Joel Embiid, Karl Anthony Towns, and D'Angelo Russell will compete for some hardware. The following day, we had the Skills Challenge, the three-point contest, and the most anticipated of them all, the Dunk Contest. This year's dunk contest will consist of one mega slammer and Aaron Gordon. Zach LaVine chose to chicken out after winning back-to-back years. After the dunk contest is the event we have all been waiting for. The All-Star Game. This is easily the most anticipated event of the weekend. The starters for the East will be Kyrie Irving, DeMar DeRozan, LeBron James, the Greek Freak, and Jimmy Butler. Over now to the West, the starters will be Stephen Curry, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and the Brow, Anthony Davis. Although the All-Star Game has no postseason significance, the winner of the MVP award gets a brand new car. Russell Westbrook has won this award for the past 2 years and has given the car away each year.
You pay the whole first year of your insurance, and and your registration, so you don't have to worry about that.
As you all can tell, this weekend isn't just some ordinary weekend. It's the weekend. No, not the band. It's actually the best weekend in sports. Be sure to tune in to TNT to check out all of the events.
Thanks, Trey. You bet I'll be watching next weekend.
So I take it you're an All-Star fan?
Absolutely. With starters like LeBron James and Kyrie Irving facing off against Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, whew, it'll be a match for the ages.
In other news, one of our very own Bluebirds, Sub Sharaswat, is navigating the complicated immigration procedures in the United States. Mason has more.
Immigration to the United States has always been a long and tiresome process. There are 3 categories when immigrating to the United States that people will fit under. The general population of individuals will fall in the 3rd and largest category, taking anywhere from 5 to 10 years to gain their citizenship. Immigration may seem like an issue for politicians and other office holders, but the issue strikes much closer to home than you might think.
मेरा नाम शुभ सारस्वत है और मैं इंडिया से हूँ. In 2012, my mom and my grandparents decided that it's finally time for me to come to America because there's better education here, better job opportunities, and when she was working on PhD, she also had a job as a professor in UMBC, or University of Maryland, Baltimore County. So at that time, she had a work visa, so she basically upgraded from a student to a work visa. And since she's my mom, I was dependent on her, so my visa is also dependent on her. If you have a work visa, you can't really just go anywhere like a normal person would. That if you get let go or if you get fired or something, you can go to a different university, get a job, kind of thing. You have to get authorization.
Many people, like Shub's mother, come out here for an education. They believe that this education will allow them to advance further in life than the education from another nation. These people apply for a student visa, once accepted to a college, and are able to attend that college for the duration of the visa. Many people stay after their education is finished, returning only to get a work visa, allowing them to stay in the country. The current Trump administration makes many fear for their citizenship and the process it entails. Immigration is at the forefront of his policy, and he will be restricting many of the ways that make it easier to get into the United States.
There's a possibility that I might have to go back to my home country. I will surely miss my friends that I made here with the couple of years that I've been in Kentucky. I will miss what I do every day, being part of the film department, mainly because I do like what I do in film. I'm not a citizen right now, but right now, under the circumstances, since we have a new president, if he changes the immigration reforms, I could have a green card by a year or 2, or maybe 5-6 years, which is usually how it goes, because there are a lot of Indians and Chinese migrating to the United States. We have a huge line that we are in. So it takes a long time to get authorized. Hopefully after I get my green card, add on 5 more years to that, and I'll have my citizenship.
Thank you, Mason. We certainly wish the best for Shub and his family. That's it for this edition of the Highlander News. I'm Ben Rosensteel.
And I'm Kat Finsett. Have an excellent weekend, Highlands.